Hey, hey. Hey, beautiful people. Oh, this is cool. I haven't done this in a while. Hi. Hey, hey. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'll get started really quickly. Well, soon. Hello. Hi. This is cool. Wow. I'm seeing all these new features. I haven't gone live since last year. I mean, no, I like an interview the end of, no, yeah, last year. Hi, hey, I'm good. I just wanted to come on here because it's been a minute. And yeah, I just want to talk about where I am in life right now and yeah, what God is doing. It's a process. It's a process. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm well. How are you? This is so cool. I was looking at the filters, but I'm gonna do it like this. This is titled Lose Yourself for a Reason. And you guys, I'm speechless, really. I'm really so speechless. Most of you guys know. Well, first of all, for those of you guys who are going to come across this video or my page for the first time, my name is Tarah-Lynn, and I am the creator of Adorned in Armor, the author of Claim Your Crown, the book right there. I almost announced my second book. Yeah, let's not do that. That announcement will come later on. But hi, everyone. This face. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is a space where I have encouraged women to conquer life through fashion and faith for years, since 2013. 2013, you guys. He gave me that name, Adorned in Armor, and it's based off of Ephesians 6 about putting on the full armor of God. It's just so crazy. I'm just thinking about all that he has done and coming to this point. You guys, it was February when I felt such a push, a huge push. I was I need to change my handle. I need to change my handle. And it was hard to explain. But it was something that was being done spiritually. And it's funny because my emotions were really pushing me to do something about it. Now, if you guys know me, if you've followed me for a while, you guys would know, I'm a very loving person. However, I am not moved by emotion. I am more so logic. Okay, take steps, just I use all parts, but I'm just saying I don't allow my emotions to rule over me. But it was so interesting how God used that moment to show me that my emotions could be used as a tool to launch me into something that's next. And right now, that's where I am in my next. It is a waiting period, and it's crazy. But let me tell you guys, I guess the beginning process, I mentioned, okay, in February, I had that urge of just changing the name. It had to go. I was with my best friend at her place, and it was it was our Valentine's Day weekend, and we were spending it together, and it was amazing. It was so much love. Hi, everyone. Those of you guys coming in. This title is called Lose Yourself, and I'm here to start off what I'm calling a life journal. And God gave me that name while I was on a walk. So I love to journal. Here's my journal actually right now. I was doing so beforehand. And I just knew I had to come on. I felt that in my heart for a little bit, but I was just I'm not a big fan of lives. I'm not a big fan, but I'm here because I know God put it on my heart for a reason. So yeah, I told you guys about the push. And of course I knew there were steps to it, but I didn't really know how to go about it. Of course, a photo shoot, make a big deal about it and everything. And especially to commemorate what God is doing on the inside. I'm over here, I'm on my laptop as well because I want to just share little mini story times and stuff. But I don't I'm just thinking, you guys, like, God, like, his presence was just so, like, thick. I was just, oh, thank you. Thanks. Got it done. Like, when did I get it done? 2 days ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, you guys are getting me off track. Thank you so much. Welcome. Yeah, so I just knew it had to change. It was something that was, I mean, I've always wanted to do it for a while, but I never felt something so strong. And part of it is that I was just like, Adorned in Armor is not my name. It's not my name. My name is Tarah-Lynn. I am Tarah-Lynn. And so it was just a push also because I was like realizing, I mean, I knew it already, but it was like a deeper realization that, you know, my brand, the ministry that I created, the business that I created, and everything that I've done, the accomplishments and yeah, the books, the titles or whatever, like, you know, I am more than that. And God was really just showing me that, you know, these are just extensions of myself. And it's time for the world to see that as well, that it's just an extension, like that's not the full me. And so here I am on this new journey of discovering me and what I'm learning. I mean, I've always known this again, like it's not like new facts, but it's an experience. Like it's a different form of revelation when you're actually like living through it. And he's really just showing me like, in order to find myself, I have to lose myself in him. And that is definitely what I've been seeing. It's been so crazy because as I was preparing for this launch, I had like these courses that I bought like a while ago. They came like in a bundle, and a lot of them were like self stuff, like self-care. Oh, let's get down to the basics of your brand. And that stuff, like those courses, I was like, don't need them. But as I was preparing for this launch, I was like, oh, you know what? Let me go check these out to see if there's anything I may have missed and stuff. And I looked through them and it still didn't like sit right with me. And it was because God was like, it's because your answer is in me already. Like, I want to show you who you are. I want to dig deeper with you, and I want to have this fun experience with you. And so that's what happened, you guys, and that's what's happening. Again, hi everyone. I have my laptop here because I was like, I don't want to miss anything, because this is something that I want you guys to go on a journey with me. Yeah. Because it's so amazing. And one thing that I love to do, I mentioned this before, is journal. And as I was walking that day, I realized that God had been having me speak out more what's been going on in my life to, like, you know, close, you know, selected people and stuff like that. And I haven't had as much time to actually write down what's been going on, but he's been having me do like an open journal, like having the stuff that's in my heart come out through my mouth. And it's so funny because that verse that says the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. And it's so beautiful to see what is in there. Even the ugly stuff, I'm just like, it's beautiful in that because God is revealing that, you know what I mean? And so yeah, in losing myself and losing the former brand, I mean, it still exists. Like, that ministry, he put it on my heart for a reason. And if you guys are still here, and for those of you guys who are going to watch later on, definitely go follow Adorned in Armor. I have exciting things coming up on that page. But yeah. Hi everyone. Hi. Thank you guys for joining. So yeah, since 2013, you've seen my brand at the forefront, and now it's time for you guys to see me. It's not just fashion. It's not just faith. I mean, my faith is the core of everything that I do, but I mean, like, there's different aspects of me that you guys haven't seen, and there's actually some aspects that I haven't seen in myself either. And so it's a journey, and that's why it's called a life journal. So I'm excited to celebrate this milestone with you. I should have done this live probably like right when the launch happened, but a lot was going on, a lot, and a lot is still going on, but I knew I had to get on. Like, seriously, you guys, I was like lollygagging. I was like, I don't, like, God, do you really want me to do it? Yes, Yes, and so I'm here. I'm showing up, and I'm just so excited for this new beginning. And one thing I definitely want to share with you, if you guys look back at like my former posts, I talk about the journey to even beginning the new brand. I didn't tell the story about how I got I am Tarah-Lynn. It's so funny because I didn't want that Instagram handle at all, because I'm the type of person that if I see someone else has something like that, and it's a common, username, I am, and then your name, then I want to go the completely opposite way. But even in that, God showed me, but that's who you are, isn't it? You just told yourself, you just told not only just yourself but your best friend, adorned in armor is not who you are. I am Tarah-Lynn. So how isn't that your Instagram name, huh? How isn't that your handle? So he playing around with me like that, guys. But yeah, it's been amazing. I definitely want to share like part of this journal entry with you guys. Like when I tell you, it's just been so interesting. Just including him in the process of everything that I do, and to see, how can I explain this? It's easy for me to, what they say, put him at the center and all that, but it's even so beautiful to know that he cares about who you are, like, yourself. A lot of times, especially like what I do is I speak on confidence. Like that is like my niche, that's my topic. I love that, and I love showing people, yeah, you guys are royalty. Do not settle for that. Do you know who your father is? A king, the king of all kings, and I'm all about that. And I always see, oh, thank you guys. Hey guys. I always see especially like believers coming on like my content, and there'll be like, we shouldn't be calling ourselves these things because we have to be like humble, and it's like you can be humble and have confidence as well. And so I just believe also in this time, God is also showing his people the power of their names and the power of who he created us to be. You know what I mean? And so he's doing it in a new way for everybody. So as I said, I celebrated this like with a photo shoot in the city, and it was so good to get dressed up again. Quarantine was like, oh man, I was home. I mean, I would do some stuff, but to get all glam and stuff, I was like, it feels like old times, my photo shoot and stuff. And my sister, she had this vision for having me in like a white tank and blue jeans. And if you know me, I am not a jeans girl. I am very always just like done up and stuff like that. But it was perfect because her concept was she doesn't want you guys to see the clothes, the beauty, the glam, the whatever. The point was, you guys should see me. I want you guys to see me. And that is definitely what happened through those photos. And honestly, it's a rebrand, yes. And there's so many things that's going to come alongside that. But I really need you guys to know it's something that is primarily an inner work that is being done. And God is bringing it out. Like the rebrand is just a visual representation of what he's already doing and what he has done inside of me. And so, yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, I said I was going to share a part of my journal entry. I'll do that. And like next time I'll come on and I'll even give you guys a heads up, because I know I didn't. I just came on because I just came on. But what other things? Oh, I could say this part. Right before, I did the switcheroo from Adorned in Armor to I am Tarah-Lynn. It was so funny, but I felt like I had to shower like immediately before I did the switch. It was so weird, and not weird to shower. Clearly I do that, guys, come on. But to do it right before it was so interesting, because I knew like God was doing that to establish like this is your new chapter, and you are letting go of your old self. You're washing away your old self. And he's even having me like throw away old clothes. And when I say throw away, some of it's like, donations and stuff like that, just to show me like I am entering into a new place. I remember the day of that, I was doing like the launch and stuff like that. I was anxious a little bit, and this song came on, and if you guys have seen my post, I wrote about it. It's called New Wine by Hillsong, and I was just like, wow, and my mind was blown. So let me just share this. So, okay, part of the lyrics are, so I yield to you and to your careful hand. When I trust you, I don't need to understand. That's a word in itself. You are breaking new ground. Make me whatever you want me to be. So remember how I was talking about, like, how I went into like those old courses to see like, okay, God, like, what is this? Like, how do you want me to present this new brand? What is going to be like the different components? What do you want here? And all I had to do was just go back to that place of just like, whatever. I don't have to know all the answers. Make me whatever you want me to be. And he's making new wine. So you guys, I'm just so amazed. I wanted to share this. This is my journal entry. Okay, well, here's also part of the lyrics. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. Because new wine equals new power, freedom, and it means that the kingdom is here. And this part really got me. And of course, I've always loved these lyrics, but this time I was just like, oh my God, like, Jesus, you're so cute. The lyrics are, I lay down my old flames to carry your new fire today. You guys, so beautiful. So beautiful. Like, when I tell you, like, that touched me so much, because it just goes to show, like, it's a shift. It's a change that's already happening. And what is needed is surrenderance. He wants us to surrender our former ways, even the ways that used to work. Like my journal entry was talking about, like, I see, yeah, Lord, you allowed me to flourish in these seasons, but this season you want something completely different. And it's not to say that I did it without him. No, like, I don't play with that at all. But I'm saying, like, he wants like a new form of dependency. He wants us to get lost in him. So, okay, you guys. So this is my journal entry. Yeah, I love it. New wine. Yeah. So my journal entry was this. I love that in order to discover more of myself, I have to lose myself in you. And so I talk about, like, how in preparation for the launch, I ventured into those courses, what I just shared with you guys. And though I got some nuggets, I knew there was more in you. You meaning God, not you guys. You meaning Jesus. Yeah. But it was so funny too. I love how God works. What had happened? What had happened was, you guys, he's so cool. Shout out to the YouTube algorithm, because one day I was just on and I hadn't listened to Sarah Jakes in a long while, right? And hey, and she had like this sermon called Let Yourself Go. You guys, I knew that was what I needed to watch. And okay, let me read. Okay, so what hit me in that sermon was when she talked about renewed passion, creativity, and a new sound. Like, these are things that I was already like being told by different people, like that they were speaking over me. And so I was just like, whoa, confirmation, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, God, you're so cool. And yeah, just talked about like a new zeal and all that stuff. He's calling us to a new place of sensitivity so that we could hear his new sound in this season, right? So the season requires a new form of, it needs a new formula. As I mentioned before, we can't be using our former methods and stuff. It's another dimension. And in order for us to go higher, then clearly, like, we just have to be deeper in him. So yeah, I was writing, you desire to bring me back to where I started. You want to make me strong again, powerful again. So this is what she was preaching, right? She taught that that it takes getting low enough to see what you're doing. Wait, she thought that it takes getting low enough to see. I don't know what that was, you guys. Never mind. But basically, there's a new way of how God is going to do this. Okay, I seriously encourage you guys to not only just watch my channel, but go watch that video because it spoke to me. It was so timely. Catch the sound. Catch this new wave. What God is doing right now. Like, what is He doing in your life? Can you even hear Him throughout like all the noise that's going on right now, you know, through social media? Are you able to have that quiet time with Him to even see where you are right now? Have you lost yourself? Are you losing yourself in Him by spending that time, that quality time, right? She also spoke about, well, that part was me, but she also spoke about how Peter had to let go of the identity he was once commended on. And I never learned of that passage in that way. And again, I'm not going to go all into details because I'm not going to, you guys just really need to watch that video. But I was just thanking Jesus. I was just like, thank you for my vision and that I have eyes to see you and ears to hear you. And yeah, you guys, what I've been saying lately to people is that, first of all, discovering yourself is always a beautiful, beautiful thing. And there's levels to us. There's so many different facets, you know? And so, especially as one who speaks on confidence so much, you know, I just find it so awesome that there is more. Yes, exactly. God is so intentional. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, praise God. Oh man, I lost it. What was I saying? I don't remember. What was I saying? Je ne sais. Okay, basically, you guys, just pay attention to what's going on right now in your life as well. You know, you're so welcome, you guys. I'm glad you're here. And clearly God had this for you, this message for you. And for those of you guys who are going to watch this later, I'm happy that I was obedient and that I came on. I remember what I was going to say. Basically, what I've been saying in communication, like with friends and stuff like that, is that clearly it's not like I'm lost, right? It's just I'm discovering myself with Him. The more like life goes on, there will always be something new to learn about yourself, about how God has created you to operate, and what He wants you to do in the seasons that, you know, we go through, you know what I mean? And so I'm so excited. I am. I'm trying to see if like there's anything else. I know I'm going to. Where's my water? This always happens. I get like a little tongue-tied. But yeah, I will be coming on more often because I see that this is definitely like my assignment and stuff. And I'll definitely be letting you guys know like what I've been up to. But I wanted to start off with this. Lose yourself in Him in order to discover yourself. And it's like kind of with that verse that talks about like not gaining the whole world and losing your soul. You know what I mean? But this is different in a way in the sense of identity. Yay, thank you. Yeah, my book's right there. Oh, the comments aren't going to be shown after this, like when I actually uploaded, but someone just said I just bought your book. Oh no, I almost did it again. I almost gave like a sneak peek about like the second one. Let me stop that. But you guys, I will be on here more often. I see that it's definitely been, it's a process. It is a process and I'm grateful for it. And it has been so interesting every single day. Especially because I'm in a place, my personality, you guys, I am a go-getter, like go getter. Like, go getter. And so to now be in a place where God's like, sit down. It's okay. Just wait on me. Like, you know, I make it a point to never go ahead of him. But, like, he's not allowing me to power through anymore. He's wanting me to work from a place of rest. That's my bell. And I see that, like, my last post really resonated with you guys about sitting down and let God work, because it is time to rest. You know, the last season, what you did before, it was great. It was awesome. Great content, you know. He allowed you to do amazing things, but he wants to do so much more. And it begins when we yield, when we surrender, when we wait in the rest. When we wait in the rest. So yeah, no more. I don't even know how to explain it, but amen. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. I'm so glad you guys are here. And yeah, just know that this new level really, it requires a different level of reliance. That's really the theme of this. Oh, I know. I want to share like one of my favorite verses. It's, where is it? It's Romans 12, verse 3. I have it on my door over there in a post-it. But it talks about, the Message version talks about the only accurate way to understand ourselves is by what God is and by what he does for us, not by what we are and what we do for him. So yeah, take that, go with it, and yeah, just dig deeper. Because when you dig deeper in him, God will reveal so many aspects of you. And he is doing that in me right now. And I'm grateful. I'm excited for what's to come. It's really interesting. Just literally, you guys, I'm the girl with the planner. You know what I mean? And so sometimes, well, most days, really, he has me even in a place where it's like, what do you want me to do today? What do you want me to do this next minute? And it's funny too, because I'm just like, God, that feels like wasted time too. Like, not just asking him. No, not like that. I'm not disrespectful. But I'm saying in the sense of like, well, like when I'm done praying and asking you, I still don't know. And it's really like, it's because I want you to flow with me. I want you to partner with me. And yeah, you guys. So that's what's been going on. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really would like to look into my journal even more so and see if there was anything else I wanted to share, but you got the gist of it. And yeah, I will be here more often because, as I mentioned, I do believe like this is like my assignment for this season. So I will be doing that, and just giving you like my life journal, really like telling you what is going on right now and what God is doing and what he's revealing in me, through me, to me. So yes. Belinda says, thank you for this lovely message. Really needed this. I am so grateful. Thank you, you guys. Now I gotta figure out how to, like, when I tell y'all, it's been a year since I've gone live. How do I save this? Hi everyone. Well, ended as well. Well, I see the X, but how do I save it? That'd be so I'll be sick if that thing did not save. I'll be like, God, help me. Okay, let me see this. Hi everyone that's coming on. I'm actually about to head out. Oh yeah, let me not turn that camera over because I didn't get to clean that part of my room. Hit the arrow above. Okay, thank you. Shout out to you. And then it's gonna save. No, I just see my name. It says, okay, cool. You guys are my new tech people. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm gonna hit that X and prayerfully, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.